in China. So it looks like the Zhili are going to probably win their engagement against the Bangdian. Or at least, you know, that's kind of the hope. How many men have I lost so far? 82,000. Most of them... How many of the Soviets have I lost? Have died? 43. So they've actually killed more of my troops than I have killed of theirs. Which probably is a bad sign. But for the most part, I've been the one attacking, so it's not a huge surprise that that's the case. Oh, look, there's actually cities over here. Is this, Oh, wait, no. This is actually just for the White Army. We haven't actually pushed into Soviet Union territory yet. We're just kind of slowly reclaiming the territory that... I don't think this horse is okay. Slowly just trying to reclaim the territory that they lost forever ago. But if we can, like, push our way, like, all the way up here, and how all the troops on this side just be cut off from supplies, that would be, like, really good. Okay, you keep moving in this direction. Like, green, like, your objective is fairly simple. You just kind of do it. I'm not going to micromanage what you do. I want you to very carefully execute your battle plan. Don't overextend yourself too much, for obvious reasons. I mean, most of you guys feel, like, somewhat okay. I mean, they all believe in the fact that the Soviets are inferior to our troops at the moment. Yes, we got the warrior stuff. Night attack plus 25%. Sounds good to me. No national focus set. 2 military... Like, an annex war goal doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't help us at all. Stability plus 10%. Well, we're not that stable, so, you know, let's assist the whites and get that plus 10 stability. Okay, let's take over this city back for them. You know what, Yellow, you can also just attack. United States Civil War in Panama. We can probably kill that guy pretty easily. You're gonna lose all of these battles. They're at -2%. We're at -7%. So the supplies are unsurprisingly pretty bad in Siberia. Okay, that one's not going to work out so well. How are supplies over here? I mean, they're fine. It's just that it's very cold. And that's their biggest issue. Is there a way I can just, like, invent winter clothing? We get improved infantry equipment. It is January in Siberia, so... Well, what's the temperature right now? Extremely cold, -27 degrees. Jesus. That is extremely cold. You are correct about that. I would not want to fight in -27 degree weather. I don't even leave the house in -27 degree weather. Like, what's it like over in the Western Front? Oh, look at that. Nice, beautiful 2 degrees. See, it's a lot nicer over there than it is over here. Not only are you getting shot at by Soviet troops, you're also freezing to death. It really is just like a bad time overall. Why is there so many blue troops down here? I feel like they're very overrepresented for how defended this area actually is. So we got this. This dice over here actually provides a little bit of relief for our troops. Yellow Army is slowly trying to push their way north. It's actually not working so well, so I'm actually going to halt their advance for the most part. Okay, all you guys stop attacking. All of you can move into this direction. You can still move here. Yeah, you're fine on that assist. Yeah, it all looks like it's going pretty okay. We're taking the city back. I'm just going to try to cut these guys off from supplies. So this can hold 200 airplanes. Not a ton, but, you know, not zero. Panama has been annexed. I'm guessing the United States took over all of Mexico, right? Oh, no, they actually haven't. Mexico is still surviving somehow. That is a major surprise to me, at least. But Germany's doing quite alright. Like, I'm fine to just have a peace deal. Like, we don't need to be at war with each other. It's really not, like, a big issue. And it's like, I don't think I can get anybody else to join my faction. Like, it'd be nice if I get, like, Mongolia or something to join, but I don't think that's actually possible. Okay, we're just gonna try to assist the whites. Join faction, trade opinion, deal modifiers. Well, I can just do this. I don't think I actually have to annex anybody. I can just kind of keep going down the tree. These apparently don't do anything. I don't know what this does. Yeah, you're definitely going to lose. But you still haven't generated any world tension, apparently, so... Oh, the British actually want to help me out. Sure, Britain. Are you still a democracy? You are, surprisingly enough. Britain hasn't fallen to totalitarianism in this game. Which is probably good for them. Okay, so we're pushing our way through. You guys are doing quite well, I would say. Why are you not attacking this way? There we go. Okay, so the improved artillery is done. Anti-tank, anti-air. I think I'm just going to ignore that for now. 1940, so let's get better planes. Okay, so green is still... Are you actually still moving out? Okay, so Mexico lost. To the surprise of nobody at all. Defeat the cliques. Unite against the Reds. Okay, so I have to do a bunch of things to get that done. Okay, so I'm just going to defeat the cliques for now. Even though, again, that won't actually do anything because we're not, direct ground support. Are you guys moving in? You are very, very slowly. Just move into this direction. We don't have steel. We'll get that from the United States then. So did they make a puppet state? They did. The United Mexican States. The Republic of Panama. Which is funny because like the way it works is they just give the Panama Canal back to Panama. Even though I'm pretty sure that's the reason that they go to war in the first place. Yeah, no, Germany is definitely losing here. And I don't see a way around that. Look, we got 3 British infantry divisions. Thank you, Britain. For helping us out, you know, being a great ally. Okay, so these guys are all about to lose. Soviets, they're definitely militarizing faster than we are. Do we not have enough guns? We're 25,000 rifles short. That is not great. So we're going to need a significantly bigger military. So cancel all this. We need to militarize the shit out of our nation at the moment. But militarize, militarize, militarize. My favorite 3-syllable word at the moment. Okay. They're trying to retreat out of this little pass. So for the most part, the Russian Empire is winning, I would say. So let's see. Against... apparently we're winning. 3% in our favor. 2% in our favor against just the French. And 0% in favor of the Soviets, even though it looks like we are significantly beating them. The Russian Empire actually did a lot of damage. Surprisingly. No, we can't give them any time to rest. We gotta keep pushing them. You're a Marine Division. Why is there a Marine Division over here? Answer is, I have no idea. Okay, you go here. That's only one province, so never mind. That's fine as it is. You guys can advance over here. Are any of you guys like super weak? You're a cavalry division. You're pretty weak. There we go. Just advance across the entirety of the front. So this will be the first Soviet city to actually fall. The clique and Tibet have signed a white peace. Are you now a puppet state? No. But you're not at war with these guys anymore. Which means you haven't generated any world tension. You complete assholes. Why do I not get a CB against these guys? Like, I have a CB against them. So why can't I get against everybody else? I wonder if I attack the Chinese, do you think it's going to create its own like Chinese United Front like it does in the base game? I mean, I can try it. Like, it's not impossible. So I'm going to fabricate the claim. I'm going to declare the war. Even if I don't think it might not do anything, but if it creates its own united front, then that actually helps me. I'm pretty sure that helps me. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't screw me over. Okay, so we're about to capture a Soviet port. Choose research. Okay, so it's factory output. Construction speed would be nice, but it's still a little bit ahead of time. Let's get the computing machine so we can get cheaper research. Yes, push your way this way. Okay, you advance here. You just go clear out this empty pocket. Oh no, you're already clearing that out. Okay, wonderful. Again, there's like no threat to my power in East Asia, right? Like, we're still with the Entente, but they don't really have any troops over here. And the United States isn't in the war at all. So they can just be kept at a very far away distance. And not be thought about ever. It's nice that the British have shown up, though. It's quite considerate of them. Especially considering at some point we are definitely going to be going to war. Okay, defeat the cliques. Actually, that does immediately give me the CB. It does. Cancel justification. So I have a CB against you and I have a CB against you. Again, why do I not have one against this guy? I don't know. So let's declare the war. Does that create a faction? It doesn't look like it. Unless I got a thing against Yunnan, but Yunnan doesn't exist. So yeah, and it doesn't look like a faction gets formed automatically, which is disappointing. So I don't know if I can actually ever reach this person without somehow forcing my government type to change. Because I don't know why I'm a democracy, and I don't know how to change that. Maybe this needs to be higher. Got 4 Russian infantry divisions in why are you all here? Get up to the north. You don't need to be that far down south. Okay, so this one I can't even go down because the KMT doesn't exist. Okay, you guys are all redeploying. Let's try to push here. You just go down here. Just go all the way down the little, whatever the hell you want to call this. Just go down there, up and around. Capture the entirety of this, this front. If we can, again, just make it like completely straight here, it's gonna be a lot easier to manage. Okay, so we've pushed our way around. The Yellow Army... I mean, it looks like the Soviets have actually pulled a lot of troops out of here. I don't know where they went. 96, you're falling back. Like, this entire area is relatively undefended. Let's aggressive battle plan this. Keep on pushing, keep on pushing. I don't even know where the Russian army is. They really don't seem like they are where they need to be. Okay, cancel all imports from the United Kingdom. Import everything from the United States. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the United Kingdom is all the way over here. There's a lot of very angry people over here that are very mad at me. Germany, why would you declare war on Poland? The AI is... It makes the dumbest choices. Like, I don't know why it thinks the thing it does. Because it always seems like it just makes the wrong objective choice. We have another motorized division. Why are you guys down here? No. You need to deploy up here. You guys need to deploy up here. I don't know why you're down there. And then you need to deploy on green. Yeah, so definitely nothing's going to happen here. Like, you don't have any event trees at all. Only these two do. And I don't know what I can even do about them. I mean, if one of them wins and that generates some real tension, then I can attack one of those guys. Hello, Pasta. How are you? Why is the green line here broken? Oh, because there's like a mountain pass here. Okay. I mean, I guess that's something. That's a reason at least. Let's go take it over then. Is this entire thing a mountain pass? Oh wait, no, this is just I think up here is basically just like the desert down here. I think it's basically saying that like it's too cold for any soldiers to actually be up there. Okay, well that does shrink it down at least significantly. I guess it's this whole these two regions here. It looks like. Well, that makes it just a lot simpler then. You just go down here then and capture all the territory that needs to be captured. Yeah, like that. There we go. So there's a lot less Soviet territory I actually need to take over. Okay, you go here. I'm going to move into this province. It looks like they're already retreating, which is nice. Okay, you are not holding out too well, but that's fine. We got 7 troops here. Can I just push them in with everything? The answer is it doesn't really look like it. So actually, just delete this entire green front. Because it doesn't look like we need to be up here at all. That one troop will march in, take that one province, and then we will be golden. You still got a lot of troops trying to advance. And I'm assuming the Soviet army is just, yeah, it's just significantly getting larger and larger. Germany's going to, you know, basically commit suicide in a moment when it declares war on Poland. So it's going to be an interesting situation, to say the least. Okay, one troop moves here. Yeah, take over here and then, you know, it'll create like a more unified front. Okay, looks like they lost there, so we'll stop that attack for now. So we're pushing here, okay. Send some reinforcements over there. How long does it take for you to walk? You go to this front line. You go to this front line. That's still going to take you 6 days to move one. How long is it going to take for you to do everything?